The NIC projects that the number of middle-income seniors aged 75 and over will nearly double from 7.9 million in 2014 to 14.4 million in 2029. That is huge, guys. That is huge. There's going to be a huge demand by 2029. So 10 years. The next 10 years, you're going to want to be in this industry. I came across an article that I would love to discuss with you guys and actually go through. And then I also have some exciting news, so make sure you guys stick around. What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Serge. Welcome back to the channel. To all my reoccurring viewers, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have shown this channel. I will be closing down the Facebook group to the public come August because I am releasing a program, which I have left a link in the description for you guys to go sign up for it, because there are a couple perks for all the first couple people that purchase the program. So make sure you guys go sign up. When you guys get to the thank you page, you guys will actually see exactly what those perks are. So yeah, guys, go ahead. I will link it down below. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this article. The senior housing affordability crisis looms, right? This will be very critical for the future. A new report by the National Investment Center for Senior Housing and Care finds that 54% of middle-income elderly won't be able to pay for assisted living and out-of-pocket medical costs by 2029. So why is this important, guys? Because there will come a time where I would say you want to get a Medicaid contract potentially down the road, because right here, and I think this is more for the big box facilities, it says 54% of middle income seniors will have an annual financial resources of $60,000 or less, falling short of the projected annual price tag of $62,000 for assisted living and out of pocket medical expenses. So if we're going to calculate 62,000, right, that's roughly $5,166 per room. So if you're charging anywhere between 35 to 4, you're going to be in the green. I would say stick to your prices around there. If you end up charging anywhere above $5,000, most seniors won't be able to afford it, and therefore, I think the good number to be at of pricing your home should be under 5,000, and regardless of where your area may be, because pretty much from all this, that's what I'm getting out of all this, is that you're gonna want to keep all your pricing below 5,000 at this point. The new analysis uses data from Health and Retirement Study, a national survey of people age 50 and older. So guys, the NIC projects that the number of middle-income seniors aged 75 and over will nearly double from 7.9 million in 2014 to 14.4 million in 2029. That is huge, guys. That is huge. There's going to be a huge demand by 2029. So 10 years. The next 10 years, you're going to want to be in this industry. And then 1 in 5 will be classified as high needs with multiple chronic conditions and at least one activity of daily living limitation. Moreover, the NIC's 10-year model ends before the large wave of seniors churn 85 when health problems tend to accelerate. The number of seniors needing additional care is therefore likely to increase sharply after 2029. Wow. So guys, this is why I say you want to actually get into this industry, because clearly research is showing that there's a large wave of seniors coming within this next 10 years. And then after 85, their health problems are going to only accelerate, and that's going to increase the demand for senior housing. Challenge and opportunity they talk about here. It's not all bad news. Even as the middle income cohort grows, the shift in income distribution will also reduce the number of low income seniors and increase the number of well-off retirees over the next decade. The higher income cohort will have the financial means to choose their options for housing and care, and boon to developers and operators of senior homes. The growing size and proportion of the middle income segment also creates opportunity for the industry, for us, mom and pops homes. That will allow us to take the middle income residents, whereas your higher end, they will most likely probably go to a bigger facility, whatever the case may be, but then they will eventually have to come to us because they won't be able to no longer afford those bigger facilities. So guys, this is great. The group of middle market seniors will lead to additional demand for senior housing, but likely at a different price point and with different amenities and service offerings. There are a number of operator properties today that address this cohort. Often the units may be smaller size and common shared areas may be enhanced. So, for this cohort as well as the more traditional cohort, the opportunity of socialization and access to wellness programs and nutritional food choices is important. So guys, yeah, right there, I want to just stress that. Make sure you guys have the opportunity to be social in your home, games, etc. And then access to wellness programs and food. Those are the most important things when it comes to, taking care of residents. That's what they care about the most. Around 2 million older adults are living currently in senior housing across the country, split roughly evenly between independent living and assisted living facilities. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Get into this opportunity while you can. Like I said, I'm excited to teach people about this opportunity. I'm excited to actually do this for you guys. The data also shows large regional variation as occupancy rates influenced by local zoning, regulatory, and demographic conditions, among other factors. So senior housing occupancy, for instance, in San Antonio jumped from 78.5% to 82.9 year on year, while at Los Angeles occupancy levels sank from 90.1% to 87.9. So guys, as you can tell, it does make a massive difference where you guys are at. So if you're in San Antonio, that's a good sign right there. If you're like in Los Angeles or California, that's really not what you want to be seeing. So another thing is San Jose, California, and Portland, Oregon posted the highest occupancy rates in the second quarter at 95.7% and at 91.6% respectively. And then in Las Vegas and Houston had the emptiest facilities with occupancy levels of 82.3% and 81.1% respectively. So guys, if you're in Las Vegas and Houston, this could influence the fact that you guys want to start. Those are some pretty low occupancy levels there. I would be very cautious in those two areas if you guys are planning on doing it there. Construction activity appears to be cooling down. 31 primary markets surveyed by the report saw 19,113 new senior housing constructions starts in the last quarter, the lowest amount since 2014. These new starts equated to 3% of the total existing inventory, down from 4.3% at the same time last year. The downward trend is especially pronounced with assisted living properties. That is why I stress this opportunity so much. As you guys saw, there is such a huge demand coming, and there is such a big wave coming that is strictly from NIC itself, guys. This is research that is very, very fresh and new. They just published all this year. So guys, I'm telling you, moving forward, I would highly consider every single one of you guys to potentially get into this. And if you guys are interested, make sure to go sign up for my program that I will be releasing discussing all of this, guys. And I'm really excited to see all of you guys succeed in this industry and in this business venture. And I really want to be a part of that. And if I can, that's what's ultimately going to fulfill me the most, is being able to see all of you guys succeed and be able to achieve whatever it is that you guys want to achieve regarding all of this. So guys, if you guys found this very informative, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. And also, guys, I am closing the Facebook group once the program is released, so make sure to go add yourselves into the Facebook group before it's too late. And it won't be too late. You guys will still have access to it only after you purchase the program. So, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have shown this channel. And I will see you guys all in the next video. God bless. Peace.